Aaron Rodgers just stopped by. Hi, Aaron. Good to see you.
You too.
Yeah, right on.
Boys, how you doing?
Yeah. It's Danette's here. It's Paulie and Seaton and Fritzy and McLovin.
I know.
That's
I've
Aaron
seen
Rodgers.
the show.
Yeah. I don't know if McLovin had a
Gloves?
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah, good.
Well, he had him on yesterday for Alex Smith, and then Alex Smith lit him up, and then got traded soon after.
Yeah.
So
I might get traded too if I let him
know
up.
if you want to throw. Well, that was wild though yesterday. What did you when you heard that Alex Smith had been traded? Like, what did you think?
Well, I wasn't really surprised, only because when you draft a guy that high, at some point you got to put him in. I was only surprised in that he played so well this year that I thought I might get him another year. But
it's a Pro Bowl season, and you
100%,
couldn't keep your
yeah.
job.
Well, he kind of got another job.
Yeah.
For more money.
Yeah.
And more guaranteed money. So I'm not. I'm happy for him. I think he's been underrated his entire career. I really do.
Well, he said that there were times he wishes he would have been #1 overall pick.
Wish he wouldn't.
Yeah.
You want to trade with me?
Well, would it have changed? How would that have changed you, do you think? Like, were you ready for being the #1 pick and everything that goes along with it? Because then he said, I'm labeled a bust. Whereas you got a little bit of time.
I don't know how you call him a bust.
Well, he did.
We're going into our 14th year.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people said after that 05 draft, the guys in 06 would have all gone in front of Alex and Aaron. Well, we're still playing.
Yeah.
We're in our 14th season, and we've started the majority of them. I'm going to my 11th year. He started, damn near every year as well. So I'm proud of him. I think he's a great guy. He's a friend of mine, and I'm happy for him. It feels good to be wanted, I'm sure, for him.
Yeah.
And he's unfortunately got through a couple times now where San Fran, hey, send you somewhere else, and now Kansas City, hey, thanks for the runs.
Yeah. Got some nice parting gifts for you.
But I tell you what, the Redskins, their fans I think they're ready to put some stuff together. And they need some help there probably, but they got the right piece in place at quarterback now, and there's not any gray area with the Kirk situation, so it's good for them.
How do Viking fans treat you?
They're not the nicest, but
What do they say to you?
I haven't heard a whole lot of stuff yet, but there's some boos this morning at one of the shows I was on, which is great.
But don't you have to be at a certain level to get a boo? Like,
No, I think so. If you're terrible, they wouldn't.
They're like cheering you.
Yeah.
Like, we want to keep you in there, quarterback.
Yeah, our fans would cheer for other backup quarterbacks they wanted in from other teams in the division, I remember.
But they don't say anything. Like, how's this feel? The backdrop we have here is the stadium. How's it, you like that place?
I don't think they should have put the windows in there. It's like Dallas. You have this these shadows.
Why do they do that? At least put up
ask the
curtains.
architect. Yeah.
What's the toughest stadium to play in?
I think Seattle, based on noise. Seattle and Kansas City are the two loudest environments.
But then you're talking about something different with Dallas and here, where you're getting a glare at certain times.
Yeah, I mean,
during a game.
on the 2-minute drive we had in Dallas, there was the second down play. I'm doing this right here. I'm trying to see where Sean Lee's at and, the defense. I'm like, I can't see anything.
Degree of difficulty.
Yeah.
We've had a couple of quarterbacks on, Alex Smith. We've heard the commissioner. They still can't come up with what's a catch. Why is it that Alex Smith said, I don't know what a catch is? Been in this league this long. We've added surviving the ground. Like, why do we keep adding things instead of taking away things?
Well, the technology. The technology makes the ability to rewind those plays and slow them down to frame by frame where you can see, the ball moved 5 millimeters, so it's, not entirely a catch. The one that we hear a lot when it's referred to a catch, we've been a part of a couple questionable catch plays, the Fail Mary for one, which was an interception, obviously, and then the Dez Bryant play.
Dez's was a catch.
Which Dallas fans want to say was a catch.
It was.
Not by the rules. It wasn't.
No, but here's my problem. Dez Bryant makes the catch, and he makes an athletic move. So what we're saying is don't be athletic. What happened with Jesse James in the Pittsburgh game against New England is it's an athletic move.
You guys just brought that up, huh?
We did.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. We thought it might.
Live right here. That's impressive.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's really nice.
That's a catch.
Is
Aaron.
that McLovin? No, you're on.
No. He's
on Facebook. He's on Facebook.
No.
What I think
Dez is a catch.
What I think a way to do it could be is if you catch the ball in bounds and go out of bounds, doesn't matter what happens after that.
I agree.
Right? Because you're already out of bounds.
Who cares?
So why should you have to take the ball all the way to the ground? This right here is such a bizarre play.
Okay, catch, and then to me that's a fumble in the Pittsburgh game against New England. Would you say that that's a fair assessment?
Well, I mean, it's completing the catch. So.
Oh, stop with the completing the catch.
Hey, it's the rule,
He
man.
caught it, went to the ground, lost it on the ground, and then recovered a fumble for a touchdown.
I don't know. I don't understand where the goal line doesn't come into play on that one.
Yes.
Catch, knee down, goal line, then that might change it.
But nothing after that should
Right now, the
matter.
goal line could change it, and the sideline could change it. Where anything after that, you secure the ball in the field of play.
Yeah.
Right?
But I don't understand. See, you don't even know.
No, I know.
You
I
do
just said
know.
definitively it's what it should be. I know what it is as it stands
okay,
today.
so we agree that Des Bryant, that was a catch. Jesse J. No, you already won the game. It's okay. Don't worry. Yeah, you can just label it as a catch.
Well, based on what we just said, no goal line and no out of bounds, right?
All right. Can you stay? I want you to. Can you stay for another second?
Yeah.
Okay. We have Aaron Rodgers' draft profile that you get to read, and we took away all the good things. Oh, there's some good stuff in here. There's some good. First day of February with the backdrop, the home field, Minnesota Vikings, of course, the site of Super Bowl 52. And expecting 70,000 fans in that building. Aaron Rodgers has been in that building. He's now in our building across the street. You have good memories of that building?
No. Not yet.
Glad I could bring it up.
Yeah.
Is it weird, though, that building, that, is it sometimes too big? You get these stadiums that are a little cavernous, whereas Lambeau is more intimate there.
No, I don't think that one feels too big. Dallas is a monstrosity. But then you have that... the Jumbotron actually makes it feel a little smaller because you're always doing this.
Even you're doing that.
Oh, yeah, 100%. When you come off after a third down, you want to look up at what happened. Well, I'd say the stadium is beautiful, and it's got the Super Bowl next year is Atlanta.
Yeah.
I mean, what they did to the top of that stadium, the architecture is phenomenal, and that'll be a fun city, I think, to play in.
Where can you hear the hecklers the best?
Let's see. Well, in the division, probably.
Anybody make you laugh?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, they're so ridiculous. What they really want is your attention. They just want your attention. So they'll start with some derogatory stuff, but then it goes to just ridiculous off-the-wall stuff. Anything to get you to turn around or laugh or thumb up.
What's the strangest thing, though, you've acknowledged where you turn around and you go, okay, I got to give you credit there?
Well, it's Philly. When I was a backup. When I was a backup, they were yelling at me, hey, Rodgers, get the splinters out your ass. This guy was yelling it all game long. It was 2007, a Monday night game. I'm like, I'm a backup. I can't fart. What do you mean? And so finally, after literally a quarter and a half of him doing it, I finally turned around. I was like, I got you, man. That's good. You got me.
And that was it. Then did he stop?
Yeah, if he stopped. Then he started yelling Tedford.
Oh, no. Jeff Tedford makes an appearance.
What? Yeah? Okay. What does that mean?
They study your bio. Okay, I got your draft profile. You excited about reading this?
Yeah.
I took out all the good stuff.
Why?
Well, because...
Oh, the actual good stuff, not the good, bad stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so this is just bad stuff.
Good.
All right, so you get to read it.
Thank you. Are we popcorn on this? Going down or just me?
By the way, Drew Brees read his a couple of years ago, and he said, can I keep this? I'm going to use this as motivation. Yeah. Okay. This is actual comments made by Scout's draft profile, Aaron Rodgers.
Gets sacked a lot, doesn't have ability to change the release of the football, mechanically very rigid. He's a little too short. Jeff Tedford, coach quarterbacks, never pan out. Too well-schooled, very robotic, don't become good pro players. Rodgers is the same mold. System quarterback, can't create on his own.
Ouch.
Panics under pressure, gets flustered easily.
Wow. What bothers you the most from that profile?
A lot of it. It's more that the funnier things are too well schooled, like you can be too prepared.
Is that a bad thing?
I guess. Very robotic.
Now, Paulie's got the names of all the people who said these things.
I'll give them to you later.
Are you interested in one in particular? And Paulie can give you the name of the scout.
It's probably all unnamed people.
Paula, you got names attached to this?
I'm going to write them up. You can put them in your pocket on the way out. Protecting sources.
Oh.
I need some more motivation. So.
Do you manufacture motivation?
You have to do a little bit, I think, but it changes, I think, after a while from kind of that chip on your shoulder to prove everybody wrong to challenge yourself to play at a high level every year, which is a hell of a challenge the older you get.
By the way, Aaron just put that draft profile in his pocket, just letting people know. Yeah. Do you put that in your locker now? Maybe
I'm gonna
frame
hold on
it.
to that.
Yeah.
Check it out.
If I go into your house, do I know you're a football player? How long does it take before I know what you do for a living?
Well, if you go in the office or the bar, probably.
There's some gear there.
Yeah, I got some memorabilia I haven't thrown in the closet.
Jerseys?
Yeah, like some opposing player jerseys. Our team doesn't really like it, but if you jersey swap.
Like soccer?
Yeah, but other teams always do it. You check Instagram. It's like the guys that played at the same school together, or former teammates. With us, it's like don't do any of that. Just you can get fined actually. I think for doing some of that.
Like kangaroo court there with the Packers?
No, like Packers take money out of your check for.
Oh, they will.
For holding on to your jersey or trading it.
Who's the jersey that you have that I might be surprised?
Any sport?
Yeah.
Although I wore it on my Instagram, you might not be surprised, but Zaza Pachulia. I love giving Zaza a shout out.
Because of the name?
I also have a Drew Gooden jersey, of course.
Yeah, everybody does.
Yeah.
Everybody does.
Those are my guys.
Have you been approached to be on Game of Thrones?
I can't confirm or deny that.
I like that. And did you ask if you could be killed? If they did ask you to be on Game of Thrones.
I definitely want to be killed or in one of the steamy scenes for sure.
Steamy scene. Yeah. I think you might get killed first.
Yeah, I'd probably killed.
Yeah. Nudity? Would you do nudity?
Partial.
Upper or lower?
Well, it depends on...
If Khaleesi's naked, will you be naked?
Yeah, probably. They're never naked anyway. There's always, socks and different things. Yeah.
But you're willing.
No.
You're not willing.
No.
Not willing to be naked.
Too much at this point.
I know you're. I know you're with Marriott. What are you doing with Marriott this week?
I'm hanging out on behalf of their loyalty programs.
How's that microphone treating you there?
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
But Marriott's the GOAT, man. They got hotels all over the world, man. But what they do cool is for their rewards members, they do some cool VIP experiences. They've done different stuff over the years, whether it's hanging out with super chefs or first pitch of the World Series to their members who accrue the most points. This one is probably a little lamer than that, but it's a VIP experience with me. Tomorrow night we're doing a cool intimate hangout. They've done some other stuff this week as well. I get to watch the game. So it's.
Oh, you're staying through the game.
I'm not, but I'm trading out somebody else to watch the game with them. But I'm hosting a party tomorrow night for their 12 top members and a guest. It's great. I mean, they've been fantastic. And for anybody with any interest in that, Marriott.com is where you find out some cool other VIP experiences.
And we'll see you at Pebble coming up next week.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
man.
you're playing at Pebble.
I am. Me and Jerry Kelly, Team Scotty.
I like that. All right, before you leave, we've had the quarterbacks, Marino, Alex Smith. They've thrown a couple passes to McLovin. McLovin has gloves on. We prepared a football for you. Could you light it up a little bit?
Yeah, I light it up.
Okay. Because I don't know.
I've only thrown the 3 footballs yesterday since
you got
November,
injured?
but I'll be all right.
Okay. And are you 100% now?
Yeah, I feel good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to find out. McLovin, stand up. All right. By the way, Case Keenum brought a jersey for McLovin.
Oh, no. You're not going to make it. All right.
How's that?
Is that a Greg Jennings jersey?
How does that impact how you're going to throw the football at McLovin? He's got a Vikings jersey on here. You got to get a helmet on, McLovin. Get your helmet.
I really need a helmet?
Well, I don't. Do you trust Aaron that he's going to hit you right where he needs to hit you?
All
right.
Yeah. All right.
Here we go. All right. It's been quite a week for McLovin. Dan Marino threw a couple balls. Alex Smith, Case Keenum. Now, there you go. He's got his
run. What do you want me to run?
He's your Jordy Nelson here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go down and stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you just
Get your head
stand?
around. Get your head around quickly.
No.
We're doing 2, right?
Okay.
2?
Yeah, we're doing 2.
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right, McLovin. All righty. Oh, boy.
That was the easy one.
I got taken out by the safety. I had no idea that was there. Can someone help me out a little bit?
Well, why don't you just stand there so you don't run into the pole?
All right. Wait. Can you throw a little harder, Aaron? Come on.
Yeah, I said one easy one, one hard one.
Yeah. How does Aaron? How does anybody catch that ball?
Yeah.
Is he gone?
You just get your hands up. Get ready.
No.
One more?
Oh, boy. Okay, one more.
Dude, look at the ring it left on the,
Do you see the window there where it hit? All right, here we go. Okay, you caught it. It did not hit the ground. He survived the ground. Well done. Thank you, buddy. I'll see you next week. Let's
wait.
Aaron Rodgers.
Thanks, boys.
Thank you. Deion Sanders will join us coming up next. I think McLovin got roughed up just a little bit there with his hand.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.